No, Bonta, I know we're going to go out to the lines here.
Yep.
God, I love Philly Eagle week. I mean, this is great. Niners, Eagles, let's go. Like, I'm fired up for this one. This is a team that I can't stand. Fan base, I hate even more. We know Brock Purdy. The reason why I love him so much, I know you love him, accuracy, right? The accuracy, the pinpoint accuracy, and it's the ball placement in particular, because we know that the Yak Bros like to eat. Debo, Ayuk, Kittle, McCaffrey. The Niners are #1 in the league, yards after contact, and they are physical. They do most yards after contact per game and per play. #1 in the league. Okay? They're going to run through your soul.
And the Yak.
Philadelphia gives up the 3rd fewest yak per catch and the fewest yards after contact per play and per game. Something's got to give.
Philadelphia is a very good tackling team. That's a mark of a team that's physical and that doesn't miss tackles. And they may give up yards, but you're not getting anything extra. You know what? That was so impressive. That's what made the McCaffrey run so impressive in that second quarter last season in the NFC Championship game back on January 29th, was that he did break multiple tackles. And then you think about Deebo Samuel. On the final drive before halftime, Niners down 14-7, Josh Johnson hits him. And Deebo was so close to breaking a tackle and breaking a long one. But give credit to Philadelphia, man. They tackle, they hit, they're physical as well, and they love physicality. So something's going to have to give here. But they do give up yards. Just don't turn the ball over, and I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine in this football game if you don't turn it over. But you got to protect Brock Purdy. We're going to get into that, and I'm sure Philadelphia is feeling confident. They're feeling good about themselves.
I think they're the #1 team right now.
You know, they talk like they won the Super Bowl. But remember, Philadelphia, you blew the Super Bowl.
Well, you blew a 10-point lead.
You blew the Super Bowl. Cry, Eagles, cry. Remember that?
Couldn't have happened to a better fan base.
That's what Bosa said. Bosa was like, both teams lost, so I don't know why we're chirping. Y'all didn't win anything. You just played one more game than us.
I do believe these two teams don't like each other.
Yeah, I absolutely. We got some Bradbury sound. Here's Bradbury. He's responding to Deebo Samuel's trash talk. Remember, Deebo called him trash.
Let's go,
NFC
Deebo.
Title game. Here's what James Bradbury, the corner of the Philadelphia Eagles, had to say about it.
It's a big game for us this week. You know, playing a great team, and it's going to be a big challenge for us. And I can't wait to go out there and play.
Is there any extra motivation at all when you hear things like that, or even think of last year?
No, because last year. I think the extra motivation just comes from it being a division opponent. You know, they're in the NFC. A conference opponent. You know, because they're in the NFC with us, and they're a great team. So it's going to be a big challenge for us.
He's actually right. It is a division opponent because the Niners and Eagles are in the division of Super Bowl contenders.
Ooh.
There's the Super Bowl contender division that I've spoke on all season long. The Eagles, the Niners, the Chiefs. The Bills are not in it. I'll put the Dolphins in there. Oh, the Ravens are definitely in it.
Okay.
The Ravens are a problem. They are a problem. And that's about it. 5 teams right now. I can't put the Lions in there.
No.
Not with that defense.
No.
I can't put the Bills in there. They're 6-6. I can't put the Bengals in there because Joe Burrow's out for the season. I can't put the Browns in there because Joe Flacco's taking first-string snaps at practice. Flacco.
NFL champion Joe Flacco.
I hate you. Just stop.
Why
Another guy from Delaware.
Why do you do that, Spinoni?
He had the greatest Super Bowl run in NFL history.
Why do you do that?
He does it every time because he knows it gets under my skin.
Why do you do that?
I hate Flacco.
What? What's
Don't
wrong
look
with
at
Joe
me.
Flacco?
Don't look at me. Why do you do that?
He's elite.
What? He was elite at one point.
Stop it.
He was.
He had one throw against Denver.
No,
the mile-high miracle.
He dismantled us in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but the Denver game. Who was the safety?
I know Moore.
Morris. Was it Raheem Moore?
No, Moore. I think it was Moore.
Was Champ Bailey still there?
No.
That miracle throw.
Jones.
You know what's funny about that Ravens-Broncos game, real quick? There's a possession in the third quarter where it's a 3rd and 5. And this is what Peyton Manning and, you know, all those weapons, Demaryius Thomas, rest in peace.
Eric Decker
was balling. And they had a 3rd and 5 in the third quarter of that football game. And they ran the ball. And I was like, oh, no. They're playing not to lose. They're playing not to lose. And the Ravens, of course, wanted it overtime. And I was just like, damn it. We needed them knocked out because they had the recipe for the 49ers of the way they were built. Anyway.
Raheem Moore.
Yep.
Mike Adams.
I was going to say Raheem Moore.
Tony Carter were in that secondary.
Raheem Moore misplayed that play to Jacoby Jones.
The 70-yard bomb.
I never forget Jacoby Jones when he said he first got to Baltimore. This is like, I think it was on NFL Network. He sit down. He goes, boy, when I first got to Baltimore and Joe Flacco threw that thing, I said, oh, baby, that thing can fly. I was like, I love Jacoby Jones. And he killed us in the Super Bowl.
The one thing Joe Flacco can do elite, and we'll get back to the Niners here.
He can
the
for
DPO, the DPI's calls too, elite at drawing those. He's got a cannon.
He'll let him fly.
When I say Delaware to you, I think John Taylor and Joe Flacco.
Yeah, there you go. Delaware Blue Hens.
Rich Gannon.
That's right. They're fighting Blue Hens. That's good. That's a good call right there. James Bradbury on not letting the smack talk get to him.
Give it to me.
I just approach one day at a time. Of course, I don't really necessarily like what he said. Wish you'd have used a better word, to describe my play. But it is what it is. And at the end of the day, all I can do is control my work ethic, what I do day to day.
So that's James Bradbury.
I feel him on, like, you call somebody trash. Like yesterday I used the word suck, and I regret it, So I know words can hurt. So I understand where Bradbury's coming from.
Who's you say suck?
I don't want to get into it.
Next question.
Let's go to
It's in the heat of the moment.
let's go to JB on the East Coast. JB's on hold for a while. We'll get these calls in here. Jamie on the East Coast, 888-957-9570. What's up, Jamie?
East Coast Niner from Jersey, right across the bridge. Philly is grimy. Hey, I want to say one thing. We need big media to start calling out the officiating because it's evident that they did not want the Bills to lose, the Bills to win. With the possibility of Jason Kelsey retiring this year, and then you got his documentary streaming millions. Then you got Travis and Taylor. Then the possibility of the Kelsey Bowl too. Hey, it ain't looking good, man, for the sport. For fans. Then you got legal gambling now. Now you're messing with people's money. Like let the best team win.
So wait a minute. So you think there's a conspiracy theory going on here with the Philadelphia Eagles?
It's a possibility, man. Look at it. Come on, man. It's blatant, man. Listen, shout out to y'all for having me on the show.
I appreciate
Always listen, man. Philly is, if I was at that NFC Championship game, I would have been right behind y'all, man.
Let's go.
Let's go Niners.
Let's go Niners. Look at my guy behind enemy lines.
I don't know if there's any conspiracy theories, but it is weird that Philadelphia, Hassan Reddick, horse collar Josh Allen out of the pocket, slammed him down, and Tony Romo, you hear him screaming, "Here, rip his jersey off!" Damn near. And there was no calls. And
that's the baby boy. That's Josh Allen.
Right, it's Josh. So
the golden goose.
Listen. I don't expect to get any calls, but this game shouldn't come down to the officials.
Did you see who the lead official is? Same guy who did week 1 against the Steelers, 11 penalties against the Niners. They were.
Who is it? Who's the official?
I'll pull it up.
Who's the official? But you know what? Niners are one of the worst penalized teams in the league.
I agree.
You got to clean it up. So on this game, if the Niners handle their business, because remember before Seattle Shasky, we're talking about Seattle. I'm like, look, Alex Kemp. I don't even know who that is. Alex Kemp.
You'll know him when you see him. He's a short guy.
Yeah.
Short white guy. You'd recognize him right away when you see him.
So Alex Kemp, whatever.
There's a new Jack guy that I've been seeing. Huge guns.
Hockey Lee's son.
Is that Hockey Lee's son?
No, there's another guy too.
Yeah, no, I know.
There's a couple Jack guys.
Kid was in the Pac-12 for a while.
These guys are in shape.
Yeah.
These referees are getting in shape.
Yeah.
They pay good too.
Ain't no Judge Mills lanes.
We get axed here at 95.7.
Get it on.
We get axed here at 95.7 a game. I may have to become an official. How do I get in the NFL? I get my ass in shape.
Sounds like snitching music to me.
Yeah, I'll throw some flags on
Unlimited possibilities.
I'll throw some flags. You want to talk about conspiracy?
My favorite is when you ask dude from Brick City, hey, you really think that they're trying to get the Eagles to win? He's like, it's a possibility. That is going to be my new answer back to my wife.
It's a possibility.
You guys are big media, too. That was my favorite point. Yeah, I didn't need to ask the big media. You guys need to get this out there.
He said we're big media. I missed that.
I am a big J journalist.
Big media? Oh, boy. Let's go to Jose in San Mateo. Jose, what's happening? You're on the roast.
You guys are already looking for conspiracy theories about losing this game this Sunday? Get out of here, bro. You guys suck. You guys going to be proving again, day in and day out, that Kyle Shanahan is a choke hazard. And you guys ain't stopping no push out there. You could have Chase Young. You could have Bosa. You could have whoever you want, McCaffrey. It don't even matter. Jalen Hurts is going to light it up, and I hope you guys are ready for that.
Hey, Jose, how did you become an Eagle fan if you live in San Mateo? I'm very curious.
Man, I hate the Niners.
So you're just an Eagles fan now?
All these bandwagon fans, that weak-ass stadium in Santa Clara, get out of here.
How many games you been to in Philly?
I went to 3 already.
Can you name me an Eagle from the 90s?
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, get the hell out of here, you joke. You joke. You can't name one Eagle from the 90s. Gosh, you want to get me started? I can start with Donovan McNabb. I can go Charlie Gardner. I can go Deuce Staley. I can go James Strash. I can go Chad Lewis. You want to go Reggie White, Jerome Brown?
Randall
you want to go
Cunningham?
Clyde Simmons?
Are you reading
Seth
off
Joyner?
Are you reading off WIP's host list, or are you reading off former 90s Eagles?
Gosh, I mean, this guy can't even name one Eagle from the 90s. Get out of here. Get out of here.
And that's what represents you?
Come on.
I wish you said Ike Reese.
that career special teamer? Ike Reese.
I got nothing wrong. I got nothing.
Forget it. You know why? You know why I got something to say about Ike Reese?
Why's that?
You know what? Let's get RJ Fairfield out the way first.
Okay.
Because we're going to play something for Mike Reese and the little fella in WIP, 94 WIP.
The little fella.
RJ Fairfield, talk to me. All right, go ahead.
I'm a short guy.
Hey, RJ, go ahead. Get out here. You bet not talk about basketball because you know what happened last night.
No, I was at the game, man. We won the championship on Tuesday. It's all good, but I'm here to talk about the Niners. Hey, I want to get y'all take on how the Eagles are going to be game planning against the Niners, man. If I was the Eagles, I think they're going to go run heavy. I'm talking about they're going to run it on first, second, and third down. And what do we know on the fourth down? They're going to tush push. So our D-line got to step up this game, and I'm a little worried just because they have a great run team. I ain't worried about them, Jalen Hurts passing the ball, but David Lombardi said that Jalen Hurts holds the ball 3.1 seconds.
He does.
And that means that he holds the ball a long time.
He does.
So we know we got a nice pass rush, so I ain't worried about them throwing the ball because we're going to get there, but it's that run game that's going to be worried. But Bonta and Shasky, I'll see y'all again, man.
Yeah, you better be careful, RJ. You know I love you, RJ. RJ's a good dude. I don't mind him.
We won the championship Tuesday.
They did. KC and D'Lo were talking yesterday. I was like, hell yeah, we run throwing a parade. We finally beat y'all. And they thought it was over at halftime. What's This is my guy, Peaky Records, the next Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Had me nervous there for a minute, but I held my own. I said, that was Sacramento. They were like, boy, the Warriors had me sweating here for.
I don't care about the Kings right now. I'm all about Eagles, Niners.
No, I don't care about the Kings either, but, you know, they said keep it real. RJ's not bad. RJ, you know what? Before we play Ike Reese, get this clown Chuck in Philly. He goes top of the line. Let's get them out of the way. I want to hear what this bozo has to say.
Is this ground Chuck?
Chuck in Philly. Chuck in Philly. Talk to me.
Hey, yo, listen, it's Chuck from Mount Airy. That's first and foremost.
Yeah, this is
What's
fake.
going on, wet boys? How you doing, wet boys?
What's wet boy mean? What's wet boy mean?
Wet boy mean that we peed on you, that somebody peed on you at our stadium, and you allowed it to happen. That's
Ain't
why
nobody
I call
peed
you
on. Hey, Chuck, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody peed on me in Philadelphia. I'll tell you that right now.
Chuck, you sound
I'll tell you
so
that
fake right now.
What's up with this
name?
fake accent?
Is your name Billy? And are you from Jersey or Delaware? Where are you from?
You talking miles? I'm from Philadelphia, you clown.
What
You know what I mean?
street?
Somewhere where you ain't from.
Oh, we're very thankful we're not from there. We're from the Yay area. Frisco, California, homie. Frisco, California, Filmo. That's where we from. Forget Philadelphia.
Down here, right? And tell us where you sitting at this time. And I bet you somebody do more than pee on you this time. See, I'm one of those guys that embrace all the hate that you got for us. I embrace all the stuff you say about Philadelphia fans, right? I embrace it all. I'm dirty. Yeah, I love all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those guys offended. I want to smack you.
Hey, let me ask you this. Best rapper in Philly.
A bunch of fruitcakes over there.
Oh, you homophobic slurs again. That's all y'all got.
Oh my
It's your little fourth grade reading level, you clown. Hooked on phonics. I'm gonna pee on you.
I was like, Wet
get outta
Boys.
here.
What did I miss?
Wet boys. What are you talking about, dude?
I know the Island
That's
Boys.
what we deal with Philadelphia fans. This is the bottom of the barrel when it comes to fan bases. They are dummies.
I got Beanie Mac as my favorite personally. Beanie Siegel. Beanie Mac. I got Beanie Siegel as my favorite Philly rapper ever.
Yeah, no, Beanie Siegel.
Although I have a soft spot for Meek Mill.
I do.
Because he got hitters.
But Beanie was that dude.
I love Beanie.
Oh, man, he was sick.